Can I sit on top?
Oh, yes, yeah.
Just sit?
Yeah.
Joder, macho. Se lo pasa a pipa, tío, ya. Si pudieses comer una comida en preparación y que no te afectase, ¿cuál sería? Sansón, la pizza.
So you don't get paid if you don't win.
Esa es durísima, ¿eh? Así que físico, así que si no ganas, no te pagan. Bueno, vamos a ver un vídeo que estos son de los que no, un poco raros, ¿no? Pero yo que sé, puede que esté bien. Más que nada porque ni más ni menos que tenemos a Sansón en un programa coreano y ya a la aventura. O sea, a la aventura, es decir, no sé qué va a suceder aquí. Vamos para allá. Joder, la verdad, tío, es que tú fíjate, macho, se le ve en comparación con la silla. Claro, la gente va a reaccionar a su físico, toda esta gente.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. Hi.
Samson.
It's so nice to meet you. Oh my God.
Hi.
Que no sé eso de qué va, ¿eh? Vamos a descubrirlo, ya está. O sea, es lo que hay, es tampoco...
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, good. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Hello.
Wow.
Mejor me quedo de ratoncito.
I'm sorry. Oh, you're the... Just like...
Nope.
How you doing?
Sansón, sea amigable. Se asustó, tío.
There she goes. Wow.
Miedo. Aguante, Sansón. Está haciendo aquí la cara de... ¿Qué? Le ha hecho llorar, tío. Pero si está repachero, Sansón.
Do you have a six pack?
Yes.
Can I see your six pack?
Vale, primera pregunta en corto. Es decir, ni un qué tal ni nada, ¿no? En plan, ¿tienes el six pack ese famoso? Sí, los cuadraditos, ¿los tienes? Ah, muéstralos.
You guys want some soup?
Bueno.
So, can you bench press me?
How much you weigh?
Bueno, pues esta chica de dónde ha salido, ¿va a saco?
I weigh 40 kilograms.
I'll probably bench press 3 or 4 of you.
Where are you from?
Claro, lo ha dicho Sansón, claro, hombre, claro que puedo hacer press banca contigo, hasta con una mano si quieres.
From England.
Si pesa menos que las mancuernas que levanto.
Are you from here?
No, I'm from Mongolia.
All right. Oh, nice.
I have to say that
Ah, very nice, Mongolia, ni idea dónde está.
you are the biggest
Madre.
human I've ever seen. You're like the real life Incredible Hulk.
Oh, thanks. I mean, we've been doing this for a long time, so, you know, it just kind of just comes to the territory after a while. You always stick out. So when you go to the place like airport, supermarket, and you kind of walk by, yeah, I know, thank you, yeah, thank you very much, yeah, I know.
Claro, al final, ser un bicharraco de estos, pues claro, todo el mundo te tiene que mirar, ¿no? Como...
Of your size,
Oh.
so... Wow, you're incredibly impressive, sir.
Oh, thank you very much, thank you.
Do you eat diet?
Yes, I eat quite regularly, I mean,
Que si hace dieta, le dice, macho. Joder. La verdad que han puesto a gente que no tiene ni idea de culturismo literal. O sea, bueno, Sansón, ¿haces dieta? ¿Cómo? No, pues te veo que no va mal, ¿no? El gimnasio.
for me, I get 6 meals a day.
So I know, like, you're very important and very busy, so I'm only going to ask super serious questions, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Scale of 1 to 10, how strong are you?
I don't say I'm about probably.
Pero es que de verdad ha traído a personas que no tienen ni idea. O sea, la pregunta del vato que lleva un día en el gimnasio. Oye, pero ¿tú cuánto levantas? ¿Cuánto levanto dónde, amigo? O sea, es que esa pregunta, ¿de dónde la sacáis? O sea, oye, ¿y tú cuánto levantas?
About an 8.
If you're an 8, who's a 10?
You get strong man. You get guys that are really guys that actually dedicate themselves purely on lifting really heavy.
Right, the power lifters.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Because I was a flight attendant for 2.5 years. I
Wow.
never saw anybody as big as you as a passenger.
Last year when I was traveling, I was flying to Texas, and I go on a plane and I couldn't fit in the seat.
Yeah, I was going to ask you if you always had to fly like business class. I didn't even know business or first was big enough for you.
Business class is also bad. I think business class is still fit. So I mean, most of the time, it's my wife that gets the brunt of it because she got to sit next to me. And this half takes up half her shoulder, that half takes off half the aisle.
Que al final son preguntas como, ¿no? Cuando te dice, ¿y cuánto me quieres, cariño?
So it's like constantly like, okay, I'm playing dodgeball with people going past.
What about drinking? Like drinking alcohol? Do you drink?
Not often. I mean, for me,
A ver,
it's
alcohol.
only in occasions like, you know,
Ocasiones
when I
especiales, ¿no,
celebrate
Sansón?
something, and yeah,
Sí.
we don't really get much of that often, that often self-time in it.
So how do you release your stress? Like if you don't drink?
I go out, I do everything else. I can still have fun, I still travel, and I do a lot of walking. So for me, that is my stress relief. That is what
okay, I
I love to do.
Can you show me a push-up?
Yeah, sure. Push up like that.
Can I sit on top?
Oh yeah, you can.
Just this?
Yeah.
Joder, macho. Se lo pasa a pipa, tío, la
If you
chiquilla.
think you're an 8, do you think
Ha encontrado un super peluche, ¿sabes?
you think you can beat me in arm
Entonces hay que
wrestling?
aprovecharlo.
Can we test you guys? Is it possible?
Yeah.
Okay, arm wrestling.
Well,
How? Do we have a table? Are you ready?
Yep, yep,
Okay.
yep.
1, 2, 3.
Con dos dedos.
1, 2, 3.
Go, go, go.
No, you have to do it for real.
I am doing it for real.
No.
I don't see, look, my muscles flexing.
Okay.
I'm doing it for real.
Okay, so can we say that I won?
I think if you get another inch lower, then we can officially call you a winner. One more, almost there. Almost there. Oh no, what happened?
Darn it.
Can you do a push-up?
Of course not. I can only do a girl. I can only do a girl push-up, not a boy push-up.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's good. Let me see.
¿Cómo?
No, I
Joder,
can't do
¿puedo
it. I'll
hacer-
probably just fall.
Puedo hacer... Vamos a ver. Puedo hacer una flexión de chica, no una de chico.
I just did like 5. You gotta do one.
A ver, toma.
Ready?
Aquí en España, 18.000 funadas para esta chavala.
2. One more. 3. Yes. See? Oh, you see now you're going rough now. Nice.
So do you get tired of people like asking you to flex for them?
A mi abuelo
I mean, after a
preguntándole
while,
por
you
hacer
come back,
flexiones.
yeah, I've heard that a lot.
Yeah.
I've mind. But at the same time,
Yo hago las de
you
hombre.
always gotta look back deep on that you're not something
de chica
everybody
no.
sees. So
Yeah.
for you, it's just another one. But for most people, it's the first time. So
Yeah.
you have to always be open-minded in that, and they're gonna be that way about it. So yeah.
You're like a bodybuilder, right?
Yeah.
You work out a lot. What type, like body type is your?
Well, preference.
Preferencias. A ver.
I don't think I have like a preference anymore because when I was young, young guys, we always like slim girls, big ass tits, like we always just,
No,
that's just
sinceros,
our
Sansón.
thing, I started realizing you can't be like this anymore. Everybody has something interesting to offer. So I like very interesting people. I like people that have a story,
So you don't see body.
You still see
the
body
person.
because I'm a man. You still see body, but if you can't speak and have a conversation, that doesn't work, So yeah.
How much do you work out?
6 days a week, an hour a day. Do you work out?
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice. What do you do?
I do cheerleading.
Oh, nice. Wow. You show me your
Okay.
skills?
I can do tumbling.
Oh yeah, let's see.
Gimnasia rítmica. No, ¿cómo es?
That's really, I wish I could do that.
Do you have cheat meal?
Oh yeah.
Comida
I love
libre.
pizza. I love pizza.
Oh, me too.
Peseta.
Sí.
Peseta.
Do you eat often, like cheat meal?
80% will be like clean food, and then 20% will be whatever I want it to be.
Yeah,
So,
you know,
so
80%
meals
clean
just
food.
be like your regular diet, chicken, steak, rice, oats, those kind of things. And then after that, the next 20% is, if I want to have pizza, I can have pizza. If I want to
Joder,
have
20% es bastante, eso, ¿no? Lo que
burgers,
pasa es que, claro, a ver, estás...
I thought bodybuilders
Está como un mamut, entonces.
have to eat like chicken breast every day.
If you just eat chicken and breast every day, you'd be bored. So you get to enjoy a different style of food every time. So yeah.
And
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you, what
ver.
is your plan for surviving the zombie apocalypse?
Be the biggest guy around and no one can take down.
Okay, biggest guy. Can you take me with you during the zombie apocalypse?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, all right. If I'm going to be on your team, I feel safe then.
Yeah.
Have you been bullied?
Not so much, no.
Not so much.
No.
La pregunta más
6
normal
days a
es...
week.
Oye, un
I have
apocalipsis
normally one day
zombie,
off,
¿cómo
so that's
sobrevivirías?
it, we don't live in a gym as people think. You know, people think.
Ya, se está normalizando mucho esta pregunta, ¿eh?
What
Ya
is
casi algo
your
básico.
go-to song at karaoke?
I don't sing. I mean, come on, I got this big, deep voice, man. If I sing, I'd say I'll break
Not even happy birthday.
Ah, que cante.
Birthday. You see, that even sounds intimidating. To anyone.
Yes. So how
Hostias. No, Sansón, prefiero que no me cantes el cumpleaños feliz porque, vamos,
long is
parece que estás invocando a Lucifer, tú.
Max. That's it.
maximum 1.5
Maximum 1.5 hours.
that's-
1.5 hours. So
okay.
yeah, when you're like this size, you solve.
Al diablo.
You're in the gym for hours and hours and hours.
Yeah,
No, it
like
doesn't.
at least 2 hours, I thought.
How do you manage pain, like joint pain? And
A ver,
inflammation?
What we
articulaciones.
tend to do is, you know, I'm always on joint supplements, but the most thing is being able to recognize and be careful what you're doing.
Can you continue
Claro,
to bodybuild
claro, no tirarte de un escenario al suelo como hizo Good Pinto.
and work out until you're like 60, 70 or older? Or?
Yeah, because Arnold right now, he's 78. You probably won't be able to do it at the level of competitively.
Yeah.
But you can carry on doing it in the gym and just staying in that, trying to keep young by doing that, being very.
Pues es que, igual que este, hay uno de vatos. O sea, que también puede estar muy curioso verlo, pero otro día.
I think the gym I go to, there's a guy that's been there. He goes, man, he was 98. And he comes
O
to
nos
the
vemos
gym
el de
still,
vatos
he's
también.
walking, and he goes on the treadmill.
Que le
and he
pregunta y
walks
tal,
for
porque
20
seguramente
minutes.
sean
So for me, I'm like, wow, I look at
tíos
that,
que igual no
man,
entrenen,
okay,
o sí, ¿no?
Yeah, I get it.
He's an inspiration.
Yeah, definitely.
And I wanted to ask you, like, if you could magically have like some kind of junk food that
Yeah.
did not affect prep, what would you just eat forever?
Pizza.
If you could. Pizza? Okay. Have
Joder, con la pizza, Sansón, ¿eh? Le ha dado fuerte.
you had pizza here in Korea yet?
Le dice, tu comida favorita, tu comida trampa favorita, la pizza. Vale, si pudieses comer una comida en preparación y que no te afectase, ¿cuál sería, Sansón? La pizza.
I'm not. That one I
You're
haven't.
in for a surprise. There's like
Yeah?
shrimp and sweet
there
potatoes
is.
and corn on it.
That sounds like my kind of pizza. What's your hobbies?
My hobbies are playing with friends and playing video games.
Oh, you play video games?
Yes,
What kind of video games do you like?
I play Roblox.
All right,
Roblox?
so let me see, next one. Would you rather swim in a pool of Nutella or a
Pero esta chica, ¿de dónde la han sacado, tío? Las preguntas se las han dicho los de fuera, porque si no, tío...
pool of maple syrup?
I can't swim at all, so I think if the Nutella is thick enough, I might be able to crawl through. Muscles don't float too well,
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You would sink. You would
like a
sink.
rock.
How do you do workout when you're traveling? And diet would be like the managing
Yeah,
things.
it's harder when you're traveling, I think. But what happens now, you know, with technology now, it makes the world an easier place. So you open
Yo creo que esta es la conversación más normal.
Google Maps, you can find the closest gym.
Vale, ahora toca que vean el
Food is,
físico de Sansón, ¿o
very
cómo?
Quickly, so with those kind of things, it helps you sort of plan. You always have to plan.
Do you do any other sports besides?
I
Otros deportes.
used to play rugby. I used to play that a lot.
Uy,
In the early days, I was
no
doing
lo
both at the
quieras.
same time, and I stuck with this. And Lord knows, I ended up doing this as a living.
Would you like to be remembered when people look back and see your career and your life, just all of it?
I think,
Vale,
you
tratando de solucionar
it's
todas las preguntas de
all
mierda del
that I wanted
principio.
To inspire people in my future, what I've done, and say, look, this is what happens if you've gone through trials and you just don't give up, and you believe in your goal and you really do everything you can to achieve it.
That's lovely.
Thanks.
I know you must be inspiring so many people. Thank you.
thank
You gave me energy too. So
That's cool.
thank you,
That's cool.
Samson.
Yeah,
That
great,
was
thanks.
marvelous.
Thank you very
so
much.
much.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm like scared. Your hand?
Of course.
Do I
Okay.
do?
There you go. Nice speaking to you.
Yes, very nice speaking to you
No.
too.
Thank you very much.
Good luck to
Thank
you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
So Samson, thank you so much for appearing on my contents. How was it?
It was awesome, man. It really was.
Bueno, vamos a ver entonces el de los vatos, ¿no? Está interesante.
Hello.
How you doing? Hello. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Joder, la voz de este tipo, macho, es más grave que la de Sansón.
Jeez, you're massive.
Thanks.
La risa de Larry Wills.
Oh, wow.
Ostras, un super saiyajin.
Hello. How you doing?
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Can I show you my muscle?
You gotta show me yours first. Let me see what you. Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Puedes enseñarme tus músculos.
Strong.
La verdad que es la pregunta más básica que te diría un chiquillo. Bueno, luego ya sí que es cierto que empiezan otro tipo de preguntas un poco más, ¿no? Puedes levantar un elefante.
Can you pull a tree off in the sky?
I don't think I can pull a tree out.
Can I hang your arm?
Yeah, you can. You want to swing?
Vamos allá, a colgarse del brazo.
Oh, yeah. You're strong. Yeah.
Can I grab your muscles? Whoa.
Wow.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, no, that's tight. Whoa. How many push-ups can you do?
Yeah, I can do a lot. What about you?
¿Cuántas presiones? 2. Bueno, no está mal, en corto. Brutal, encima son de hombre. Presiones de hombre encima.
How much do you spend
4,
like, a month on food alone?
Oh man, a lot. It's 1,000 pounds a month.
Jesus, okay.
It's a lot of food.
Do you have your house set up so that you can sort of get up and do some weights and then kind of eat some good food?
No, because obviously you know UK places they don't.
Me ha preguntado que si tiene la casa preparada, ¿no? En plan, claro, siendo un tío así, tu casa tiene que estar, ¿no? Como...
It'd be nice to have a home gym and everything else, but I mean, in terms of food, yeah, my house is set up like 2 fridges, everything else.
Los culturistas que tienen casas distintas.
Gym is local, so like, 2 minutes away from my home.
So do you just do like modeling?
Nah, because I do bodybuilding, man.
So your main job is just like competing bodybuilding?
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't get paid if you don't win?
No, I got my endorsement, got my sponsorships.
Es que esa es durísima, ¿eh? ¿Sabes? Se lo dice ahí en plan, así que físico, así que si no ganas, no te pagan. Tranquilo. No vayas ahí.
Sponsorships.
Yeah, so
man.
You know.
So are you at like the size you want to be, or do you want to be bigger, smaller?
At this point, you know, I'm not even at my usual biggest yet. So I still got another 15 pounds before I get to my biggest point. Right now do I want to be bigger? Not particularly. I don't think about it. It happens.
Breakfast usually, is that the most important meal? And what is it? I don't know, what do you think?
6 meals.
6 meals?
6 of them. 6
comidas.
Obviously,
Es importante,
breakfast.
Mira cómo está.
The same.
Do you like football? Because you're from England?
I like soccer. Yeah,
Soccer,
I used to watch soccer, but I don't watch it for a long time now.
Yeah.
You know, but
do you have a team though?
I used to have a team. I used to be Chelsea.
Chelsea.
Yeah, but then that was a long time.
It's tough to be a Chelsea fan these days, isn't it?
Yeah. I heard, you know.
Yeah, that's rough.
Are there any like misconceptions you think people have about bodybuilders?
Oh, yeah. They always have this misconception about bodybuilding, thinking it's very vain and vanity. I choose to do this not because you want attention or you want anything. I do this because I want to challenge myself to the best of my ability and what I can do, what I can
Ahí
achieve.
está, soltando factos.
There you go, you know, like my idea is, okay, I want to see how far can I push it, how far can I go, what is the limit of what this body can handle.
So a couple of questions about your name, because you're called Samson, right?
Yeah.
That can't be a coincidence. Samson was like the strong guy from the Bible, right?
Yeah. People are like, oh, what's your name? I'm like, Samson. They're like,
for
real? Really? I'm like, hey, you want to see my passport?
Yeah. You've almost sort of lived up to that name.
Claro, a ver, se llama Sansón y...
Right, yeah.
How many years did it take
está
you to build this body?
mazadísimo.
I'm doing this just over 10 years now.
10 years, that's a lot.
Yeah, I know.
What's something that you feel like you can't do anymore, or that's difficult because of your size?
A lot of things I can't do anymore.
Cosas que no puedo hacer.
I used to be able to swim before.
You can't swim?
Oh God, no.
You just sink?
Like a rock. Running.
Ostras. Nadar nada, te hundes. Te hundes como roca.
Not because I can, but it draws so much attention when you're out in public. I can't go to the shop and buy clothes anymore.
You just have to get them specially made for you now?
Because I said they go 4XL or above.
What's your plan when you're done bodybuilding? Do you have like another breakaway job or
retire, take some time off, enjoy
open a restaurant or something? Or?
Probably open a gym or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Were you a bully?
No, I was too small to be a bully.
Oh.
I was really small when I was young.
Did you get picked on?
Yeah, I was smaller than you when I was young.
Oh, that's too bad. What was
¿Cómo
your
esto lo han
favorite
traducido mal, no?
subject when you were at school?
Oh man, I really did. You know, I love history.
Can you lift me?
Yeah, come here.
A volar, chiquillo, a volar.
Ready?
Flipas.
Oh, you want to go up again?
Me hace gracia, tío, porque lo está cogiendo como si fuese un bebé de 3 kilillos, ¿sabes?
Yeah.
Lo tiene ahí en vilo, pues tranquilo, la verdad, ¿sabes?
Yes.
Oh.
You probably feel a lot of responsibility too. Like if you're out, if there's any kind of crisis, people are gonna look to you first to like do something.
The funny thing is the way is the other way around. When you're out in public, especially in outside situation, you have more, especially in the UK I'm from, you have guys trying to test their manhood against you. They always seem to target the biggest guy they can find to think they want to prove something.
Le tratan de pelear a Sansón.
To be looked at as the aggressor.
What's like the weirdest request or message or anything that you've gotten from a fan, like either in the streets or online?
I've got a lot of strange ones. Like send me your underwear.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot of crazy ass.
You just like block them or just like show your wife or like.
We laugh about it.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay. Guys, you guys saying, "Oh, can you beat me up?" I just want someone like you to beat me up. Damn, the world is crazy.
Did you ever have friends who were like bouncers? Like actors do, they become waiters and bodybuilders are like bouncers?
I find it the other way around. I find it like, bouncers become bodybuilders.
Yeah.
Around, guys don't.
Pero tío, está bien la traducción, porque no.
That work the door and stuff like that. They come to the gym to get bigger.
How many sports did you play?
Now I've played 4. I think I played football like you did. And then I moved on to basketball.
Baloncesto,
rugby. Moved on to rugby, and then from there I started bodybuilding from rugby. And I've been doing this ever since.
Do you find relationships very important for you?
Oh man,
does that help
massively,
you?
Massively.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's 24/7, you can't step away from it. There's no break. Like most sports, you can play the sport and then have a night out, have some time with your friends, and just really forget about it for a day or two. Nothing.
Yeah.
With this, there is no getting away from it. It's 24/7. Oh, it's train, eat, sleep. So I think having.
Claro, es que el tema del culturismo, tío. A ver, en general en el deporte hay que ir con todos los aspectos cuidados, pero en el culturismo especialmente es mucho más importante.
Understands that, but also understand that you need a break from it. It's gold, man. It's really gold, and it all keeps you balanced in that way.
Yeah.
Definitely having the right relationship. It's powerful.
So like actors, they navigate, they migrate to Hollywood.
Yeah.
Where do bodybuilders? Is there like a mecca somewhere?
It used to be California. It used to be.
En lugar de los culturistas, California, en los días de Arnold.
Now with the internet, social media makes it free for you to do this from anywhere you are.
Desde cualquier lugar.
Are you like the biggest guy in your gym?
I'm probably the biggest guy in almost any gym I can think about.
Al top 6 del Olimpia, ¿no? Es que quedó ese top 6, ¿no? Si mal no recuerdo. ¿Eres el más grande de tu gimnasio? Bueno, a ver, siempre y cuando no aparezca o Nick Walker, Derek Lansford, Hadi Chopin, Brandon Curry o... Cualquier de esta gente, casi seguro, vamos.
So obviously you're huge, but if you could add 2 inches to anywhere on your body, where would it be?
Oh man, probably my back. And that's only for competitive stuff. That's all I need to do before now and the end of the year.
How long do you work out a day?
Oh, an hour.
1 hour?
Una horita.
That's it?
De chill.
What's the weirdest thing someone's made you like lift or something?
Uf, no sé si creérmelo, ¿eh? Una hora, a ver, ahora mismo...
To show your strength.
Because this thing, right, because of bodybuilding, we don't really focus so much on powerlifters where
podría ser, pero yo creo que va a tirar más 1 hora y media.
Tires and stuff like that.
Un tío tan grande.
We focus more on trying to have that look, that whole bodybuilding look, to have that mass and that strength and that part of it. You don't really feel the need to actually really try to show it off. You're just like, okay,
How much sleep do you get, and how important is it for you, especially with fitness?
Yeah, for me, I try to get about 8 hours sleep at night.
Yeah.
8 horitas.
People misunderstand the idea. They think the idea of you grow muscle in the gym, but you don't grow muscle in the gym. You break down muscle in the gym. You recover when you sleep. So I can train all I want. I can go to the gym and eat all I want. But if I'm not sleeping enough, it's nothing happens. You end up just groggy. You end up, if anything, you end up going back.
Sé que al final, si no descansas o no tienes días de descanso, al final, cuando el cuerpo, digamos, se recupera.
Do you have like a special
se refería a los guardas de discoteca con lo de gorilas.
Like different than the average person?
No, same doctors as you guys.
Same doctor?
Same doctor all around, but obviously the more, you gotta have someone that really understands what we're doing and understand the sport and understand that we're so big and so huge and we know the norm. All right. There we go, nice.
Abracito.
tío.
Mira.
La verdad que los vatos todo mucho más normal, mucho más tranquilo. No había tanta chicha porque... Pero lo de las pibardas sí que ha sido un auténtico descontrol.